I know a lot of you aren't used to the scientific method. So, take a breath, let it all soak in. I can talk you through the really complex parts.
You want to shoot the indestructible Page with a giant ray gun.
A giant gamma ray gun.
You can't just blow up the parchment of power with gamma energy. It isn't done.
He has a point.
Look, you and the Hocus Pocus crowd had your shot. Now, it's my turn. Mine and Howard's.
Your father's research.
Pops wasn't trying to weaponize gamma energy. He was trying to supercharge it into an almost unlimited power source. Should probably thank Bruce for helping me realize that. Problem is, gamma energy has a threshold. Push it too much and it goes boom. Big time.
Enter Los Diablos.
Birthplace of the Hulk.
And the last time somebody tried putting Pop's theories to the test, entire areas still saturated with that same modified energy. If I can channel it through my accelerator cannon, well, that gamma field Page of yours
will go boom? Big time?
Bingo. Huge time.
We're gonna need a tremendous amount of power.
And not just gamma. Yo, Lost Boys. And Lost Girls. Saddle up. We need you.
Sabretooth's still out there. They ain't going nowhere without me.
The more the better. Somebody's gotta clap when I thwart the apocalypse. Again.
This plan seems crazy, right?
Stay focused on Tony's ridiculous plan. I'll keep an eye out for Hydra.
What's the word, kid?
Nothing. Nothing is definitely the word.
Oh, well, nothing's good. You don't have the Abbey masking you in that Page right now. Just keep a safe distance a little longer until we're ready here. With even one blast, my gamma cannon will drain the ambient gamma energy from this entire valley. This is gonna have to be a one-shot deal.
Then don't miss.
Got that part covered.
This is by far the worst plan I've ever been part of. And I've done jobs with Deadpool.
Robbie cannot hide that Page forever. If there is any chance of removing that burden from him... Speaking of...
Yo, Fast and the Flamius, what did I just tell you?
Stark! Power up that damn ray gun!
What?
Stark! Multiple targets! Close it on your position!
That ain't Robbie.
Activated gamma collectors now.
How long do you need?
How would I know? I just invented the damn things yesterday.
Then keep going! We will hold the line!
Stark. Too smart for your own good.
Ignore the others and follow that Page. It's time I return home.
If you could go ahead and stop them from attacking the highly volatile gamma collector, that would be fantastic.
Feel free to come down here and throw a few lasers at him.
Yeah, sure, no problem. And while I'm down there, which one of you is going to initialize the accelerator to fire this thing?
Fair point.
We will hold this position as long as necessary.
Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
taking practice.
Too weak for this fight.
My bearings here.
Once again. Now that was something.
Mother won't let me fade away. I may.
This shall be of great help.
Mother finally found someone who can get the job done. Me! My story.
Stay down.
I'll fight.
Getting real tired of running into you, Creed. Maybe it's time I cut off your feet.
Mother would just give me another pair. You should know that by now.
Tired of hearing about your mama, too.
Agreed. Your time. Your mother abandons you. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Feel my call.
Now is my time.
What's your status up there, Stark?
Getting warmer. Keep fighting.
Better not be dragging your feet.
How does one drag their feet in the air?
I'll explain later, kid.
You won't survive another encounter with me.
Should do the trick.
Something is wrong.
Now for something real special.
With her blessing, the sky is the limit.
Lilith has put a great deal of trust in your nemesis, Logan.
Yeah, she really knows how to pick 'em.
You sound bitter.
That was even better than I expected.
There's the ugly one.
Whatever works for you.
You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it.
That still won't be enough. This could prove powerful.
got that right.
Logan!
Guys, I'm not sure how much longer we can keep this up.
Then don't wait on me. Get another deal, oh please. What did Lilith offer you? Better gas mileage?
Not quite. Return.
Tried to avoid this mess, you know.
What?
But y'all had to do things the hard way. You were right, kid. I am a coward. Been running from this moment my whole life. World's really gonna beat this thing, it'll need someone strong. Like you.
Johnny! Wait! No!
3, 2, 1.
See you soon, Rox.
The sleeping titan has awakened. The herald of Cthon.
No, it's the freaking Hulk! And I just gave him an upgrade. Now, before we all start, I think it's important to recognize that my theory would have worked.
This is Dr. Banner's other side?
The horns are new.
That's not all, Tony. I'm finally seeing my mother's eyes.
That sounds a little weird, too. Here we go.
Focus on Stark's target.
That will never stop me.
You had your chance to escape.
You only make me stronger. It is time. Did you think you would escape vengeance? Our reputation precedes us.
Maybe I should be flattered.
How was I supposed to know Bruce would try and ride the lightning? We needed a way to destroy the parchment, and I gave us one.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
You see, this guy gets it. I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Leave some for the rest of us. You had your chance.
I get angry. You know that's not enough.
Mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Mother protects me. You are not worthy of her.
I am impressed.
Look to the sky.
Did someone feel a breeze?
They are committed to the darkness. I should probably thank you for helping me break through, Tony. You don't know how frustrating it's been.
I think I liked it better when the big version only used single syllables.
I'm sure it was to your advantage keeping me down.
Don't get all broody on me now, Bruce. That's just Lilith talking.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
My power knows no limits.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I won't forget this. You're making a mistake.
Fair enough. I know that wasn't your signature move. I'm up. We're not getting anywhere with this. Might as well be throwing pointy sticks.
How did you ever manage to control him in the past?
A control is a strong word. It's more like we pointed him at something and hoped for the best.
That is not reassuring.
Let's do it. Precisely what I needed.
I return for the guilty.
Getting done anything we know how. They won't know what hit him. This should be good. Wow, that's embarrassing. You just got knocked the you know the rest.
Whatever gets the job done. Changes nothing. You are... Such power.
It is like fighting a god.
I'm taking him down before we can do it again. Just need to...
All these years, Tony, letting you think you were my equal. I could have squashed you so easily.
You let us go. Not sure I want to know why.
The Hulk will deliver the page to Lilith, just as it was foretold, just as she planned all along.
All right. Because you're telling me she orchestrated all of this?
My mother always gets what she wants. With the Darkhold in her grasp, there is only one thing she is missing. Me.
Only thing is, knew one day he'd cut off more than he could chew.
Speaking from it.
Yeah, not to mention, just because it wasn't me,
It is indeed.
I'm worried about the... You change when you cancel someone's... We can't afford another one on our...
Battle off.
Really
The Hulk situation worries us all.
I've survived a few dust-ups of the... Two reasons I walked away. Healing factor, and I got the feeling that Banner was holding the green guy back. I don't get that feeling anymore.
Dr. Banner may prove an ally to us.
Your mom's play of turning puny Banner was smart. She controls Hulk's only weakness. The part that was on our side.
I can cross surviving a Hulk attack.
I can't get Blaze out of my head. I don't mean possession or anything, just...
Tell me what you are thinking.
On the one hand, he was my personal hero. On the other hand, he tried to destroy you. On the other hand, he sacrificed himself to save me. How do I honor him and still be truthful? It's too many hands.
Out of all of us, you knew him best.
That's the trouble. I spent so much time measuring myself against him, and then he turned out to be such a...
Seems like you need more time to work out your thoughts.
You really... This is so hard.
But a little backup never...
And what are you doing?
Me? I'm here to support Robbie. He watched his personal hero sacrifice himself. He shouldn't have to grieve alone.
I am concerned about Robbie too. Blaze's betrayal and his sacrifice.
The guy's been through a lot. That's why I want to...
Closure?
Yeah, closure? Like, after you have a breakup and you insist on making your ex go out for coffee so you c-
Do you think that is a...
I've watched hundreds of hours of daytime TV talk shows that... So, as soon as Robbie works this out, Robbie will figure out what to do. Eventually.
Enough, Tony. We tried and we failed. Time to admit we might not have all the answers on this one.
We needed to act, and that's exactly what I did. Yeah, okay, the plan didn't work out. I'll come up with another. If that doesn't work, I'll try again and again, until I win.
You win?
You know what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. Listen to someone other than yourself for once. Stand down, Tony.
Not while I can still fix this. What do you say, boss? Is Rogers right? Should the star player get benched after one mistake? Or maybe you're smart, and you know I can get us across the finish line.
You tried, Tony. That is admirable and greatly appreciated.
But no longer needed.
That is not what I am saying.
But you're thinking it.
Tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not...
I just wanted to say I appreciate you leaning on me out there in the field, but I feel you deserve fair warning. Associating with me too much can be hazardous to your health.
Hazardous? What do you mean?
I mean Sabretooth. He's killed everyone I've ever been close to. Girlfriends, co-workers, casual pals. He even killed my mail carrier.
This Sabretooth seems to have an
He's obsessed with misery and inflicting. Nothing scares me much these days, except getting close to people. Because when I get close to someone, bad things tend to happen to him. So, I guess what I'm saying is, thanks for being a pal. And watch your back.
Catch any ghosts today, girl?
Hey guys, I know.
Guess you overheard our conversation.
Some of it.
Let's face it, this doomsday scenario might be a little too on the gothy supernatural side for the Avengers. So it's time for them to move over and let the kids take the reins.
What does Peter say? With great power comes great responsibility.
And we are ready for that responsibility, trust me.
So, do you have a plan?
You mean a plan to stop Chthon from serving us all up and is all you can eat? We don't have all the deets nailed down as of yet, but we'll work it out. I don't want to freak out the...
We'll...
Cool. Catch...
Hey, can I ask a favor?
When the old guard strikes out, the new one needs to come
The chatter points to large numbers of soldiers crossing borders, mostly in Eastern Europe. Lots of talk about Transia.
Is your source Maria Hill, or intercepted comms, or other?
A bit of all three.
In the Air Force, we call them betting odds.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself. This is some of my best work. Shh. Tony is working. I'm here if you need me.
This should be useful.
We could go a few rounds.
Ready for more? Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Constant innovation. That's the stark promise.
Peace.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down. You're not far from a Hydra data drop used by their field operatives. A potentially valuable source of new intel on their movements.
Recon looks good.
Install Carol's script on those consoles. It will do the hard work for us. Assuming we can keep Hydra from blowing up the server first.
Sounds too easy.
cannot possibly match your strength. I am impressed. They move to the shadows.
Support units on the move.
I have not shaken their confidence.
Here it comes. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. Let's do this. You got one chance to talk. It was your time. Come here. Time's up for these jumps. I got you.
I will return the favor when I can.
None will pass. Your end
You've recovered the data. Excellent work out there.
Hey, Hunter. I'm gonna be saying some words about Blaze for the team. We're gathering in the cave right now. Come join us. Hey, thanks for coming, everybody. I know we're all stretched thin at the moment.
We're all here for you, Robbie. We know this is important to you.
But we should move things along. I know what you're all thinking. You thought Blaze was a major league asshole.
Whoa, I thought Professor Xavier was the mind reader, Logan.
Quiet, you. Anyway, Blaze. Yeah, he wasn't nice. But it's not a nice world. And sometimes you gotta be that way to get things done. And he really got a lot of things done. So, you kids remember that. You won't always be so fresh-faced and innocent.
Thanks, Logan. You said it better than I ever could. To be honest, I really struggled with what I was gonna say. Because I used to worship the flaming ground Blaze rode on. And then I met him. And safe to say, I didn't worship him so much anymore. Fairly certain I hated him. Right until he went and sacrificed his life to save mine. Johnny might not have been perfect, but at the end of the day, he was one of us. And I'm glad to have known him. To Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze. Is that it? Can we go now?
No big deal.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
Yes?
Ready to fight some crime?
You don't think Carol thinks Johnny Blaze is cool?
Heads up. You have problem? Yes? You have problem?
Pull up a stool, Hunter. Never too early to get caffeinated. Stark convinced me to put a shot of his new
Stark?
Sure. And if we're headed to Transia, I'm gonna need it.
This group...
Now there's a real... I've got no... She's gonna be in for... Red Skull and Hydra did a pretty good job of screwing
The people of Transia are good at heart.
We go smash...
It looks like the other...
Yep. I'll head that way, I gotta talk to Stark about getting some new flavors.
Just like you wanted.
Focus, Robbie, focus. Oh, I focus, Blade. Point to Transia on the map.
A map is not the terrain, Blade.
You can't find it, can you?
Oh, you are gonna... How's it going, boss?
Let me do it.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
What have you brought me today? This should serve our purposes quite nicely. Until next time.
Evil doesn't take time.
Ready for more? We need any advantage we can get. Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. Do your thing. More chit-chat. I'm gonna wait near the magic. Whatever. I want you to know I understand.
It does me no good to think of...
That's easy.
You speak...
It's why we're talking right now. No. Listen.
Count.
So, I read in your war journals, issue 47 to be specific, that you've been to
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Is there anything you can tell us about Transia that might give us an edge?
Transia is a country in trauma. Their borders could easily destabilize at any moment. The people there, they have seen so much war, trauma, and pain. We must spare them at all costs.
Right. I'm packing coffee pods. Anything you like? Yes.
To think, long ago the nation of Transia was once the seat of power for the heroic knights of Wondergore.
Might as well be Camp Hydra these days.
They're pulling in reinforcements from everywhere. But reinforcing what exactly?
Mount Wondergore. There's been something wrong with that place for as long as I can remember.
Something like this.
Nothing wrong with that. Now we know where to strike. Time for a little payback on Queen Demon... No? Right. Make one slight mistake.
Handing my mother the last page of the Darkhold?
Bringing back the Hulk?
Okay, same mistake. Technically, fine. You take point then.
Roger that.
Actually, how about you let us handle things? The Sanctum, Tony's Gamma Death Star, Wanda. Think about it. Every time we listen to you all, some new catastrophe seems to happen. You're not our babysitter, Hunter. You're our leader. And we are the Midnight Suns. We're family.
And family's family. So this time...
We got your back.
Then what are we waiting for?
What if we aim for his heart or something?
He's not a vampire. He's a gamma-powered muscle man.
Juiced up with a heavy dose of Lilith's corruption.
In other words, we're screwed.
Look, I know Lilith is like a dark goddess with an extra angry Hulk as her number 2.
Don't forget the Parchment of Power. She's got that too, which is like super OP.
But we've got something that she doesn't.
A death wish?
No, dude. We've got friends. Each other. We're the Midnight Suns. And you know what we Suns do?
We rise.
We've got this, guys. We have to believe in ourselves if we're gonna pull this off. Blade, Robbie, you know what to do, right?
We'll see you soon, Nico.
Better not leave me hanging, because our entire continued existence depends on us.
Right, no pressure, it's just the end of the world.
Not if we can help it.
I'll be monitoring the troops' movements from here. You have a small window to strike the facility and get out.
What if we like the place and want to move in?
Slime bubbles, demon energy barriers, or jolly green monsters?
Then they're ours.
That rune. Lilith, too. So it was here, all along. Wanda was right.
She usually is. Right, one problem at a time. Midnight Suns, assemble! Or whatever.
Yes. Midnight Suns, assemble, or whatever.
Why not?
It looks as if Lilith has sent every last Hydra goon she could find to guard the entrance.
Between the creepy glow and the howling demonic Hulk, I think we're running out of time.
We must not let them stand in our way. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
So it's...
Well, that's interesting.
Consider it done.
Whatever works. Where'd you learn that one?
Should I do it now?
We will never forsake her.
A blessing.
For victory!
I have a long memory.
You're next on the list. Position concealed.
I must have anger.
Soon they arrive.
To think this was once hallowed ground, long before Lilith was entombed here.
Too bad it was Hydra that finally stuck around.
I'm not giving Hydra any more credit than I have to.
Nor should you.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
The best I can do. Do not try me again.
Tell us what you know, fiend.
More.
The advantage is mine.
We will never forsake her.
Don't you know who I am?
Can't run from this.
As long as you're ready for the counter.
From the rift, her blessing emerges.
Ugh, I still don't get why these guys keep fighting. It can't be the money.
We both know what Lilith offers them, Nico. A false promise of eternity catered to every corrupted mind.
A spell carried on silent whispers.
Now is not the time to romanticize our peril.
Here's one for you. You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you? You need this more than I do.
Thank you, friend.
It will all be... You are going to talk.
The Knights of Wondagore held rituals of their own not far from here. They believed this land was cursed.
A well-justified conclusion.
Wondagore resonates with the dark energies of Cthon. Even the mountain could not contain his vile influence forever.
Good one. Buy us some time! Get inside while you can! Leave that to me!
Punch it!
Hell yeah!
You alone among your kind can serve as the conduit of my power, precious child. Liber tenebris, reversus es nobis. Only a few moments longer. Together we will reforge the Darkhold and usher in...
It's over, lady!
Mother, no! Stop this!
Lucky shot. She won't hit me again.
But it is all for you. Everything I do is always for you, child.
Block her out! She gave up the right to call you that word when she sold her soul to that monster.
The truth shall reveal itself soon enough, sister.
Even with her attention focused on that damn book, Lilith's barrier will not be easy to bring down.
Yeah, but the cave shore is.
Midnight suns, disassemble.
Now you're talking.
It's not the most elegant solution, but bringing the roof down on them will certainly put a damper on things.
Should have hit a few of those columns with the hell ride. I'm gonna tell Robbie you said that. It's your time. More fuel for the fire. I'm on it. It's moving.
Welcome assistance.
They got one of ours.
Do not waste your strength here, child. What has been set in motion cannot be undone. Will not be undone.
You have the power to stop this, Mother.
A debt of blood is owed, and a debt of blood shall be paid. Chthon will rise.
There's no convincing her. You know what you have to do.
It is time. That's one hell of a move. Vengeance is near. We grow weak. Playtime's over. Is that the best you've got? Give the mother my regards in hell.
Back into the fray. Walk in the light.
My strength grows. I hate fanatics. By my side. No time to catch my breath.
Sarah, my sister. It's been far too long.
You have been my sister for centuries.
Saddens me to hear you say that. But there's still time for you to see things his way.
No one calling themselves a Midnight Sun will ever join your corrupted ranks. I promise you that.
Your time has come. You were too weak for this fight.
Only the innocent.
Welcome assistance. Your mother abandons you. How many times is that?
They continue their march towards hell.
Lilith may have found the one man, or monster, capable of withstanding the dark energies of that book long enough to fully restore it.
Banner's been nothing but trouble since this whole thing started.
The power that others desire, Blade.
Maybe, but I don't rip my clothes off and go berserk whenever I'm in a bad mood.
Your fate is sealed. Feel my call.
Maybe you can teach me that one. Stark should have just nuked this place from orbit. You know he's got one somewhere.
We have enough problems with the Hulk as it is. I doubt that would calm his temper.
I say we do. That barrier is still holding.
Liber tenebris reversus es nobi.
Get out of there, now! You've done more than anyone could ask.
Almost! Yo, Demon Lady! One thing, before we go. This is for
Johnny Blaze!
No! The spell must not be interrupted!
Now we may leave.
Mother.
Your mother died centuries ago. Now get out of there.
What's wrong?
Everything.
Are you seeing this?
Yes, Robbie, I have eyes.
The mysterious structure, which has been
hope Aunt
described
May
as
isn't
some
watching
kind
this,
of
because
ancient
she's going to
temple,
flip.
has suddenly appeared in the war-torn Republic
We
of
try to
Transia,
stop it, but
decimating a
I
remote
screwed
village
up,
at the base
Robbie.
of Mount
It's
Wonderful.
okay, you can
These
say it.
images,
Doesn't
taken
matter
by
who
tourists,
screwed up.
have been reposted
What
over
matters
2
is that
million
we're
times
screwed.
on every social media outlet with the hashtag #ApocalypseWow.
We're in the end game now.
You should be more careful. I allowed myself to think we could win. As always, that led to disappointment.
Try opening your eyes this time.
Oops. I allowed myself to think we could win. As always, that led to disappointment.
You have gone too far, Mother.
I could say the same to you, child. Leaving me for dead and buried under that mountain. What a way to treat you.
Next time, I will use a bigger mountain.
Say what you must, but I saw the hesitation in your eyes. Besides, you won't get another. The Darkhold is finally complete. The prophecy... The Midnight Sun is coming, and with it, him. We will all have our final parts to play. Will you be ready when the curtain rises?
It is not I who seems to be wrestling with their destiny. What are you not telling me, Mother?
Such an inquisitive and perceptive child. You remind me of him, you know.
I thought we could not talk about him here.
Don't be ridiculous, not him. Him, your father. The similarities are impossible to ignore.
I have never heard you speak of him until now.
We close upon the end of a billion years prophecy. Forgive me if I'm a bit... sentimental. I sometimes wonder if I could bring his soul to this place. To have him stand once more beside me. Beside us.
I implore you, do not. In his death, he has been spared the sight of the foul creature you have become. I envy him for that. What? No snappy comeback? Promises that we shall be reunited under the glorious eye of the Midnight Sun?
No, child. Not this time.
Agatha?
I'm sorry to intrude, dear. Do you have a moment?
For you? Of course.
You always came to me for advice when vexed by a difficult problem. Never Sarah.
I could always count on your wisdom.
Really? I always feared I was flying by the seat of my broom. Did I tell you I had one of those in the 1960s? Quite comfortable.
A seated broom? Where is it now? Can I see it?
Lost in the chaos of an unforgettable music festival.
A shame.
I don't know how to say this without sounding melodramatic, but... Despite our actions, the prophecy unfolds. Chthon's return seems inevitable. Yet all I can do for the people I love is haunt a library and play macabre. I should be here with Sarah and yourself, helping to bring the team together. But I never have felt more useless. I'm sorry. I'll leave you to your
Good
rest.
night.
Agatha. Hunter, I'm coming in. Where is she? I heard you speaking with her.
I am surprised you can hear Agatha.
Then you don't deny it?
Why would I? Especially to you.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? Why didn't you tell Caretaker?
I made a promise not to tell.
To who?
Agatha.
Then why now?
Because if you can hear Agatha, the two of you need to have a long talk.
I don't know if I could face her.
Then let me talk to her.
All right. I'm trusting you, Hunter.
Good night.
I still can't believe it.
What don't you believe, Robbie?
That our plan failed.
I'm ready when you are.
She turned on the news, she's probably scared. I know you're upset too. Everyone's in the same boat. You're making a fuss, so come up with an excuse as to why you're there. Maybe bring her some cookies. Oh, and she probably won't be going out to get her paper, so can you collect the Daily Bugles and bring them? Maybe check to see if they're running any Spider-Man headlines and ditch those. I can't say when I'm coming back. Hopefully soon.
I'm ready when you are. No pain, no gain. Peace.
We can.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Are there any curses I should be aware of? Farewell.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
Always better to be prepared.
Ready to work? Do your thing. I still have time to take it to the next level.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
Constant innovation. That's the stark promise.
We need any advantage we can get. I like to stay on the cutting edge. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way. All right then.
Yes, I'm in a safe place with good people. You can tell that to May too. MJ, I'm gonna be fine. Promise.
My mind has been spinning, trying to process it all.
You do.
Yet, there's no... At any moment, my half...
And the...
Still, I wonder what she would say.
Well, I know she would not want you to throw...
No, she wouldn't.
Then let us do just that.
I've been wanting to do that since 3rd grade.
The blood had...
I meant that figure... I need to get my head together.
Agatha.
Yes, Hunter? And why are we whispering?
Meet me in my room. We need to...
All right. What is this about?
Wanda knows you are in the Abbey. Last night, she overheard us speaking.
She did?
She confronted me and demanded to know where you were.
What did you tell her?
I could not lie to her. Not about this.
I'm glad you didn't. If Wanda overheard me, the rules have changed.
Should we tell her?
Yes, this evening. I'll seek you out after the mission. Here I go, stirring up trouble. Feels like old times.
Looking forward to our next mission.
Hunter, hello.
This is the first time I've been here since.
And?
For obvious reasons, Agatha is on my mind. I can't imagine how much pressure it would be to carry that kind of secret. Of course, I'd like to know more, but I trust you're doing the best you can.
It has not been easy.
Then I won't add to your burden. I don't know what I expected to find here.
Books, usually.
Thank you for that. I meant, Agatha and I spent so much time here, I expected to feel, I don't know, anything at all. Instead, I'm just numb. I'm starting to feel guilty that I don't feel guilty.
If you want to talk about it, I will listen.
Thank you, but I don't want to distract from what I'm sure will be a busy day for you.
It is no trouble.
I know. But also, I need to figure it out for myself before I can talk about it. If the offer's still open later, I'll take you up on it.
I understand.
Well, I should get back to my... Let's talk, Hunter.
Oh, my friend sense is tingling.
If Hydra wants a straight-up fight, then I say give them everything you've got.
Sounds too easy.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Just what this battle requires. Let's see
I need a medic here!
Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. Watch and learn.
Not looking good here! Maybe you should teach me that one.
They must know my reputation.
Follow my lead! Maybe you should try something new.
Coming after me.
The Vishanti shine upon I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight. This won't end well for you.
Leave some for the rest of us.
To restore our strength! Let's do this! It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Prepare!
It's got to be magic.
How many more will challenge the Sorcerer Supreme?
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
The Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Walk in the light. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
A moment of preparation. This one won't bother us again.
had your chance to escape. You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you.
Just wait until it's mine.
Still coming my way.
Follow my movements. I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened.
About time.
That was really something.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
Wanda is at my shrine. I think she deserves...
Then we should...
I'll meet...
Can I help you?
You hear me, Fury?
Barely. The damn temple seems to be strewn with everything over here.
Is there any way we can move the civilians out of the area quicker?
We're doing our best.
I could take a Quinjet and be there in a few hours.
Hunter.
I should let her...
Agatha is here? Right now?
I'm right here, Wanda. Can you not see me?
Agatha? Where are you?
Just my voice, then. Better than nothing.
Agatha, there's so much I have to say to you.
Wanda, please. You are my pupil. I shall not have you bear the burden of my death.
I lost control.
No, I did. I pushed you too far, too fast.
Yes, but I have to...
My dear, this isn't the first time you visited my grave. I heard all you confessed. There is no need to repeat it. And there is very little time. Chthon grows restless in his slumber. I can aid you in this fight, but I'll need your help. Both of you. My connection to this world is tenuous. There is a ritual that can bind me to this place. First, I'll need you to retrieve a memento.
What exactly do you want us to bring you?
Sarah's grief is my strongest tie to the world. This memento symbolizes our tie to one another.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's somewhere in her room. The closer I get, the more painful it is.
A ghost can feel pain?
I'm not thrilled about it.
How should we...
Hunter, you know Sarah better than most. I'm relying on you to search her room and find this memento. Whatever it is.
And what should I do?
Observation and distraction.
So, I'm the lookout while the hunter pokes around Caretaker's room.
I do it myself, but...
Oh, it's no problem. One of my favorite shows involves a weekly heist.
Now, both of you promise me, Sarah cannot know about the ritual. Not until it's done.
Why not?
The more she knows, the less chance we have to pull it off.
I have kept your secret this long.
And I can keep it as well.
Good. I believe in you both.
You can count on us.
Wanda, she already left.
Oh. Well, time to sneak into Caretaker's room and steal one of her heirlooms. Let's go before I talk myself out of it.
You and me both.
Hunter, I'm outside the door. As soon as you find it, I'll give you the all clear.
Wanda?
Hi, Nico.
What are you doing outside Caretaker's room?
Nothing. And I'm not outside her room.
You're leaning against the door.
Oh, I guess I am. But I'm waiting on the hunter.
Oh, for what?
I'm going to confess my feelings.
What?
It's true. I have strong feelings for the hunter.
Did I just stumble into the hottest Abbey gossip since Blade and Captain Marvel?
They're together?
It's complicated, but never mind that. You and the Hunter, though? I'm a little jealous, but...
Nico, do you mind if I wait alone?
Oh, right. Good luck.
All right, she's gone. Hurry up. This is harder than it looks on television. How's it going in there?
Found it.
All right.
Wanda?
Coast is caretaker. Hi. How are you, doing?
I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Oh, I know the feeling. We should, take a walk around the Abbey.
Why would we do that?
It's good to, get the blood flowing after a long day. So how about we...
Wanda, it's late. I'm going to bed.
I want to talk to you about Agatha.
You do?
Can we take that walk? It's about something she said to me. About
Wanda, this topic is out of bounds.
I'm not asking to be forgiven. I know I'll never make it right. But I have a wonderful memory of Agatha speaking fondly of you. It's not fair to keep it from you, so could we take that walk, please?
All right. A short walk.
A short walk. You'll be back in a few minutes, at most.
Let's go. I'd like to get this over with.
That's perfectly clear.
Are you all right?
Just a small cough. Why don't we head through the yard?
Hunter.
Ileana.
What were you doing in Caretaker's room?
Agatha is a ghost. She asked Wanda and I to recover. We need it for a ritual to...
That is absolute...
Tell...
Let me join the... Then I saw none.
Are you out? Good. You know where to meet me. I never want to do that again.
Confess your feelings prematurely? I know, it was not ideal, but the heart wants what it wants.
You know I can turn you into a frog.
So you can restore me with a kiss?
Moving on.
So what?
I'll take the...
A lot.
I assume Agatha will tell us how it...
And that I shall.
Agatha, we have Caretaker's memento.
I know. I can feel it. Would you be a most faithful apprentice and place a ward upon it?
Of course.
That's better. Now, do you recall the binding ritual in the Libris Inlicitus?
The Grey Seneschal? But that's...
Forbidden, yes.
I was going to say extremely dangerous.
And I would never suggest it unless the circumstances were this dire.
What is this ritual exactly?
The Grey Seneschal requires an item that binds a spirit to a person or place.
Why is it so dangerous?
Because the first step of the ritual is to destroy that item. And for a short time, the spirit is extremely vulnerable to dissolution, to possession, to destruction.
Agatha, I cannot lose you.
Hunter, if I can't help the people I love face certain destruction, I'd rather not be around to watch them die. Should the ritual work as expected, everyone in the Abbey will be able to hear me, to see me. I'll be able to help when it's most needed. We do this when the moon is right. But it all falls apart if Sarah learns what we're planning.
Why?
This ritual is one of hers. She made it centuries ago. She knows how great the risks and how slim the odds. And there's no chance in hell she'll allow Wanda to lead the ritual. Yet for us to succeed, Wanda it must be.
No, I can't do this.
Wanda, this ritual's power lies in its inherent contradictions. And what greater contradiction can there be
than for me to restore your spirit to life? But Agatha, if I lose control...
You won't.
How do you know?
Because you're my best apprentice. Because you learn from your mistakes. And because I want you to know I truly forgive you. For that to happen, you'll need to see it in my eyes.
All right.
Now to prepare. Wanda, I'll be in your room. We'll go over every step of the ritual.
I'll meet you there.
She already...
I know. Hunter, do you believe I can do this?
Yes, I have no doubt. Because you are the only person who ever resisted my mother's control.
It wasn't enough.
It was just...
Okay. When the moon is right.
When the moon is right.
No pressure. Nice to see you.
Yes?
Good day, Hunter.
We finally restored satellite connection to Transia. Get it up on the screen, now.
Hydra's fist grows tighter around Transia, and now Lilith's twisted children roam free.
A glimpse into all our futures if we fail to stop her.
Those people need to evacuate. Are those Hydra soldiers blocking the bridge?
Not just soldiers. That's...
Hey, Captain Wonderboy! Can you hear me?
Crossbones.
I know you're hiding out in your little fun house, so listen up. No one's getting out of this country except in a body bag. Or unless you're brave enough to swap places with them. So what do you say? You man enough to face me?
Anytime, Rumlow.
As requested.
Thanks, Hunter.
Rumlow's taunting me, trying to get me to engage.
He wants you to fight.
Going to Transia would play right into his hands. Yet I can't stay here and do nothing. That's the spirit.
So then, what is your...
My plan is to stop Rumlow no matter what. If he's gonna fight it, after that, I'll make... Rumlow's not going to get away from me again. Not this time.
I have to say, Hunter, you do not disappoint.
All I...
Nah, you done more than show up. You showed me the way.
Do not follow me.
Yeah, you do. Another reason. I'll be honest. When Nico first busted you out of that car... But now I'm damn sure that time will never...
Wait, you were planning on hunting me?
It's what I do when something inhuman walks into a room. But sometimes our instincts, and in this case, it's good to be wrong for... Doesn't happen often. Just wanted to let you know, I'll always have your back, Hunter. Now, let's go kick some Lilith ass.
After you.
Our Transia situation's getting worse. Hydra's blocking our transports.
What have you got for me, boss? Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Later.
All right, Midnight Suns. Time to shake off the past and train to kick some ass.
And we can't rewind the clock and change it, because Dr. Strange lost all his time travel totems in New York.
Oh, so are we just gonna train the pain away?
It works in every single boxing movie I have ever seen.
Are we so desperate that cinema is our inspiration?
We are ants to Chthon. We must fight together or we will fail. Focus!
I agree with Blade and the Scarlet Witch.
This is why we get our asses kicked out there. We're not Avengers. We're lucky to be alive.
It wasn't my intention to insult the idea, Blade. Yes, training together helps us learn how to cover each other's blind spots.
Imagine if Blaze decided to stick with us the whole time. We'd be unstoppable.
Exactly, Robbie. It makes us stronger.
I really don't want to say we are the Midnight Suns or anything like that. It's too cheesy for me. So just consider that general vibe expressed.
Take all that big listening to each other energy and pretend we have to launch Spider-Man across a hellscape of demons and brimstone like he's a football.
Yes, that's the spirit, everyone! Wait, why are we practicing that particular scenario again?
Don't you just want to hop in and show them how it's done?
Only if I can pick the training montage music.
You seem like a 90s teen pop kind of guy.
Maybe something with lots of cowbell.
Disco?
Just because you have adamantium I guess I could show you a couple of things.
Practice makes perfect. Time's wasting, Hunter.
New and improved.
Think ready for more? Let's do this. Ready to work? All right then.
Crossbones keeps taunting us. Do not engage, Steve.
Crossbones seems very eager to see you.
You're dropping right into the heart of Transia. Don't let Crossbones turn those poor people into shields.
Almost gotta give them credit. Almost. Fire! This is mercy compared to what's coming next. Besides, I wasn't talking to you!
Dance with someone, Rumlow? Dance with me.
About friggin' time!
This place is going to hell in a handbasket, and Crossbones seems intent on taking the locals down with it.
You can always count on Captain Boy Scout and his posse to come running. Anytime they're screaming, nobody's to rescue.
I'm not about to stand by and let you kill these people, Rumlow.
Good. I was hoping to get you riled up.
Here we go.
Whatever works.
Target confirmed. Help is at hand.
How about this one?
Getting chewed up here. Nice work.
This usually works. Stay down already, loser.
For the mother.
Real original.
An enduring pain.
We already knew you were a coward, Rumlow. What are you trying to prove by hurting these people?
I don't need to prove anything to you. I just like watching a bunch of so-called heroes squirm.
You will answer for these crimes, one way or another.
Shaking in my boots over here.
Let's see how they handle this. I got this one. Don't waste any more time. Stop coming back and this won't happen.
No one gets away.
Our ally requires aid.
Reinforcements Reinforcements inbound!
The children will join us soon!
How many times has it been now, Stevie? How many fights over the years? Think I've lost count?
If I had known it would have come to this, I would have made sure to finish the job last time.
You'll be okay. Just get going. Let's try this.
That's some move! Hope they're ready.
Where'd you learn that one?
Roger that.
Forever in service! You're not going
Why don't you come down here and face me yourself, Rumlow? Put up or shut up.
You'll get your shot at me soon enough. I'm counting on it.
Here's one for you.
I am impressed. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Hell.
Fight's about to get bigger. These Hydra grunts have no idea who they're taking orders from. You're just another mouthpiece for Lilith.
You think you can psych me out like that? Everyone knows me. I'm famous.
I had not heard of you.
Yeah? Well, nobody knows who you are either.
Try and stop me now. Watch out for supervillains next time. I'll give it a whirl.
Typical Hydra.
For the mother!
They finally got me.
Did you think that would stop me?
You started it.
Sorry, but the blood magic still creeps me out.
Got a little surprise for you, Hunter. A blast from the past. For real.
I thought that thing died with Faustus.
I kept a few around for special occasions. Crazy old bastard be smiling in his grave right now. If I left you something to bury.
You'd blow us all apart with that thing? Just to keep these people from leaving?
And you thought Faustus was mad.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Rumlow. This is way past wrong and you know it. What the hell has gotten into you?
Exactly.
If that device detonates...
We lose the bridge. We lose everyone here. We end this. Now.
I was hoping you'd say that. What was it you said? You regret not finishing me off before? Put up or shut up? I think I'm gonna carve that one on your tombstone.
You want a showdown, Rumlow? You got...
You had your chance to escape.
Barely even noticed it. Sorry, but I'm gonna live.
Your fate is sealed. Lilith will not look kindly on this one.
Target's moving. For the mother!
Try harder next time.
As much as Crossbones has earned a good thrashing, keep an eye on that bomb.
We're handling it.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Hail them.
Let's settle this.
Behold the light's gift.
I owe you one.
souvenir for you!
Oh good, more goons. I keep hearing about this shield. Let's get a look at it already. Here's one for ya.
You finally got a piece!
You have earned this. Even for Hydra. The advantage is mine.
I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast. Right between the eyes. Time to lock this up.
They're almost here. Hold position.
It's no wonder he set that bomb on such a short timer. Had any intention of leaving here?
Hey, the old broad on the psychic radio gets it.
I'm going in. That should buy us some time. Did that actually work?
You can never really tell with these things.
Screw it.
The core! It's overloading!
No wonder the old man kept this all buried so long, huh, Rogers?
Stop rambling and hang on, Rumlow.
He must have known this would happen. Always was one step ahead of everyone. Except for you.
Why don't we talk about this when...
I'll say hi for you. When I see him.
Go!
Hail Hydra!
Not in my lifetime.
We can't sit back now. We still have several villages to evac.
Time for Agatha's ritual.
Are you?
I'm prepared as I can be. And I'll have some additional help.
Who?
Agatha asked me to recruit a few of the others.
How many people will be joining us?
All the Midnight Suns, Dr. Strange, and Logan overheard me talking with Nico and decided to come along.
He believed you?
He said, I've seen weirder stuff in my day. But he used another word for stuff.
We should go.
I'll leave. Everyone's here.
What else do we need?
The braziers indicate the ritual bound.
What do they have to do with the...
They mark the ritual space. As long as nothing crosses the bound.
I will be right back.
Hey, Hunter.
Do you know what we are doing?
No idea.
So, why are you here?
What? Of course. When Agatha's back...
Not that.
Anything.
We're about to restore the spirit of Agatha.
Thanks, Magic.
What are... That...
You knew...
What? And so she has.
Keeping secrets. That's Agatha for you.
How so?
Agatha always had a backup plan. I used to say she never thought I...
Don't know how this is possible, but I'm not...
Why not?
You and Wanda working together. What can... That's not an expression. If I wake up tomorrow and there's a second moon in the sky, I'll assume it has...
This is it. Hunter, I never asked. Are you all right with this?
We need...
I'm glad you and... It's... If this doesn't work... But it will work. Besides, I'm Agatha...
Fires are lit. Any last words?
Let us begin. What do you need me to...
Stand back and make sure nothing disturbs us.
Agatha Harkness, can you hear me?
I can.
The Grey Seneschal extends a hand. Shall you take it, knowing it may lead to your destruction?
I shall.
Do you willingly sever your bond to this world, knowing it may lead to your dissolution?
I do.
And will you open yourself to the Grey Seneschal, knowing it may lead to your possession?
I will.
Spoken, witnessed, and sealed. I will now begin.
Steady, Wanda.
I call upon the Grey Seneschal. Seize the spirit of Agatha Harkness and deliver her into this world.
It's her! Oh, I can see her! I can see...
Agatha?
Sarah, wait. She did not want you to find out like this. How are you here?
I couldn't find a keepsake. A simple spell said it was here.
The locket.
Wanda stole it. I nearly caught her outside my room, didn't I?
Wanda was the lookout. I am the one who stole it.
Why would you do that to me?
Agatha asked me to.
Asked? Why would you pull her back from her final rest? You should know better.
Sarah, she never left the Abbey. She has been here for months.
Then what are you? The Grey Seneschal. I won't let you do this to her.
Sarah, wait!
Wanda won't destroy her again. Sarah, no! What have you done to her?
Nothing worse than what you've done, Sarah.
Agatha?
You were the worst thing to happen to me. Oh, how I loathed our time together. It took death to finally free me of your insipid...
This isn't Agatha. Reveal yourself.
Hello, sweetling.
Mephisto.
Release Agatha. We have no quarrel with you.
I have quarrel with him.
You want me to simply give you this withered ecto-puppet? Come now. Someone must know how this works.
It's always the same with you. The devil is here, and he's ready to bargain.
Ah, the hairy little creature remembers how it works.
No bargains. Release Agatha. Right now.
No. I'm willing to make a simple trade. Give me Ileana, and you can have this faded rag of a spirit.
Fine.
Don't lie to the devil. It's embarrassing for both of us. I thought you were the true power here. But if you have no hold over the Queen of Limbo, you're as useless to me as this wizened phantasm.
Wait. I will speak with Ileana.
Good. But don't take too long. If you delay, I'll melt this shriveled spirit.
There is little to say.
Ileana, I am just stalling for...
Shush. There is little to say because I know how to push him out.
What is the plan?
If I banish him directly, he takes her with him. But if I channel my power through someone close to Agatha... Wham! Sucker punch. He loses control, I banish him, and Agatha stays behind.
Then why have you not done it already?
Channeling my power through a person causes lasting injury. I do not know who should bear this suffering.
Doctor Strange will pick up on what you are doing. He is the Sorcerer Supreme.
That is clever. I hope he leaves a mark on Mephisto's hide.
Enough deliberations. Do we have a bomb?
Magic. What do we say to the devil?
We say... The devil can go to hell!
Agatha?
Sarah, you can hear me?
And see you.
What, no kiss?
And that's how I know it's you.
What you've done here, to bring everyone together,
It's not enough.
I've never been more delighted to tell you how wrong you are. This is so much better than we'd expected. We just need to finish it.
We? Does that mean you'll stay and help?
You thought I did all this? To say goodbye? Oh, Sarah, you're hopeless.
Not anymore.
Look at that. Hunter, would you mind walking with me? They deserve some privacy.
Indeed.
Agatha's back. It worked.
Wanda.
No, this wouldn't have happened. So what?
We should let them...
Agreed.
Hey.
I can't thank you enough. But...
And...
Don't.
Careful now.
Hunter, if you're awake, come to Central. I need to show you something. Tell me you found something good. Well, this was This is definitely the coziest war room I've ever been in. Quiet, too.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Bye.
How's it going, boss? Say the next word. What can I say except you're welcome? If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. Let's take a look. What do you think? Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Ready to work? We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. Do your thing.
Not even my weirdest magical ritual.
Huh. I'm seeing the...
Hey, can I ask a favor?
They put her in shackles and dragged her to the courthouse. She was going to take the torch to her, or the news.
But Agatha's not the kind of witch that would... Let's do this. Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
I spent some...
I hope it gave us...
He gave us... It's about... He had files on all of us. Cap, me, strengths, weaknesses.
We can use this information.
I like the way you think. This isn't even all of it.
More encrypt.
Multiple layers.
Where is...
He was with me when we... He excused himself. I have no doubt you...
Was there...
Strange? I'll keep trying to break this code while you find Cap.
Steve, Carol needs...
It figures she'd send you. It was...
Who?
The Red Skull commanded Hydra during the war.
You think the Reds...
I'm certain. One Rumlow wants...
You are looking at this.
How do you think I...
Crossbones made up. In the end.
That's an...
That is not your call to me.
Well, I guess you... The enemy of...
Of course.